My name is Joel Rogers. I'm a Marine, a 28-year veteran, and I'm also a civilian at U.S. Strategic Command, working the Commander's Action Group as a legislative policy analyst.
My name is Felicia Rogers, and I am the District Director for Congressman Lee Terry, who is a congressman for the 2nd District of Nebraska.
The service we give to the community is a combination. We do things separately, we do things together. We're honored to be recognized. We never seek these things out, so we're honored for that. But for years, we've been involved in human services and community services.
The organizations that are closest to my heart are any organizations that work with youth, children. I believe that whether you're an individual, you're an agency, you're a community, giving to children and giving to youth, and the return on the investment that you make in youth is something that you really can't measure. And it comes back, and sometimes it may only be a smile. Sometimes it's a hug. Sometimes it's seeing that child take off and go.
With me, I think it's a sense of responsibility. I've seen the progression of single parents, and I've seen what happens, and this comes from my profession with Health and Human Services. I've seen what happens when young men grow up and they don't have a positive male figure in their life. And so I feel an obligation where I can, when I can, to provide that. And what always gets me is when these kids come up, little boys, little girls too, all races, it doesn't matter if they don't have a positive male figure in their life, but they'll come up and they just want to hold my hand or grab my arm or something. And so I feel like if I'm not out there, who is? Somebody's got to do that. And so I think to kind of sum it up is we believe collectively that if we invest in these kids and give them an idea of what their future can be, then it helps them to actualize what they can do and what they can be, and not just limit themselves to being in Nebraska, but to have some thoughts about what they can do globally. And we've been able to see that.
You don't do it so you get something back. You do it because it feels good. You do it because, you were taught to give. And if you've not tried giving, try giving. It feels good.